There's a look at a capacity crowd that's been anxiously awaiting the start of this one. It's Game 4 of the National League Division Series between the Kansas City Royals and the Baltimore Orioles. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci. First pitch forthcoming as Jose Reyes is set to go.
Kansas City, second baseman, Jose Reyes.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. The windup and the 0-1. 1-1.
Man, second pitch of the game. That ball looked like it was right there. This could be a great offensive day if he's going to call the zone like that.
Chopped weakly to the left. Solarte charging this one. Throw on to first will take care of Reyes, and that's how we get things started.
Second.
So here is Avisail Garcia. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that two-seam fastball.
On the corner away, a ball and a strike.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball in the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on. I love it.
Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Changeup, called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how he got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away. Standing in, Yulieski Gurriel. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. A swinging bunt to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
Batting fourth.
Here's George Springer. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And that misses, ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
The 1-0 delivery. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Striding in, number 56. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Orioles, center fielder, number 56.
And this is lined foul over the Orioles dugout. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Garcia, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Chop foul over towards the dugout. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gurriel has room in foul territory. Oh, and he whips on it. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Another one sent foul. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
Batting second.
Teoscar Hernandez is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Runner takes the turn at third, headed home. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game. Stepping into the box, Mark Trumbo. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
Well, right here's why you got him in the 4 spot to drive in runs. Now you come up with the big hit there. You put a guy at second base in scoring position, and here comes the big boy, number 4. Do your job, big fella. Drive him in.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first. At the plate, Corey Seager. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Corey Seager.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Hernandez has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
Batting 6.
Stepping in, Domingo Santana. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
That pitch right there just locked him up. A curveball that doesn't break, a little front door curveball. You're looking for it to go back out over the plate, and it doesn't. It just locks you up as a hitter.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. And with 2 gone, let's take a look at our playoff bracket. And with this, of course, being a potential elimination game, will we punch a ticket tonight for that coveted spot in the NLCS? Yoenis Cespedes is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit.
Swing and a liner. And now a pitch on the way. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball 1.
Well, he's clearly in protect mode, 0-2. Good job of holding up right there.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
A little low. It's 2-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. The 2-2 one more time. And another foul ball.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at bat coming up. On the 8th pitch of the at bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. Royals go down 1-2-3. Into the box now, number 19. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game. Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Made pretty quick work of him right there, setting him down on only 4 pitches. And what I liked about all of those pitches was they were down around the knees or lower. Pretty hard to do any kind of damage when pitches are located in that spot.
Joe Panic is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Number 29 is there for it. 2 gone.
Batting 7th, right fielder, Steven Souza.
Now at the plate, Steven Souza will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. First delivery to him on the way. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Into the box, Yonheva Solarte. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. And he takes a cold strike up and out over the plate. 0-2.
He got 2 pitches that were up that were very hittable, and he just couldn't pull the trigger. It's one thing if you take 1 pitch, but to take them twice, I don't know where his concentration is right now, Matt.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. He takes the turn and heads for second. The relay throw, and he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Man, they already hit 1 home run, and I thought they had a second one right there. Not quite enough behind it, though, as it banged off the wall for a double. He's giving up a fair amount of solid contact right now.
Digging in, Alec Bond. Here's the first pitch to him. Foul back. Orioles out to an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. In there at the knees, 0-2 now. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. I have to imagine there's a full moon tonight, judging by this bunch. Back with more of Game 4 on the show after this. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Evan Longoria.
First pitch on its way. Hard hit to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting 9th.
Coming to the plate now, Sean Murphy. Lays off 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 2-0.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
The batter, number 7.
Digging in to try it again, Jose Reyes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. In for a strike. It's 1-1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Outside, 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
What a great pitch. When you have the velocity to throw a ball by somebody up there in the zone, I don't know why guys don't use it more.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Hey, they haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Avisail Garcia. He drew a walk his first time up. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, now they've got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
Runners on the move for second. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Royals leave 1. They trail this one 1-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 56, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Number 56.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. The windup and the 0-1. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Seager over to his left, and a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Up next for the Orioles, left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Striding in once again, Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already. And there are 2 gone in the inning.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base. And that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout. Keep that guy off the base path.
Into the box now, Jorge Polanco. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. We're through 3 full here in game number 4. The Orioles lead it 1-0. Ready for another chance. Yulieski Gurriel comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Yulieski Gurriel.
Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Well, they haven't been able to scratch a run across yet, so maybe this walk will jumpstart their offense a little bit.
George.
Into the box now, George Springer. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms. Extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Has a look, now the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Shin high fastball that time, ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And boy, that misses as well. It's back-to-back walks to start out the inning.
Well, they've struggled offensively in this one so far, but after that walk, they've got runners at first and second and look ready to make a little noise. Just need a big hit now.
Here's Corey Seager as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
Drilled down the line. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. From the belt. Kicks and deals. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Stepping in now, Domingo Santana, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A 1 pitch on its way. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. It seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. No runs, no hits, 1 error so far for Kansas City. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. So striding in, Yoenis Cespedes, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And this one gets away. And would you believe the tying run comes in to score on a wild pitch? Man, oh man. Too tight with that one. 3-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. 3-1. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Takes a good curveball at the knees. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Bond is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
I think if this pitch would have been a little higher and in on his hands, it would have been effective. But he left this one belt high. Big mistake. He's a guy that will feast on belt high pitches on the inner half, which is pretty obvious now.
Up top, it's 2-0. A strike, and it's 2-1. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Can't connect there. It's 2-2. Now Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell
baseman,
behind 2-0 to start the at-bat.
Joe
That's a pretty
Harris.
bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
Now the pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Up next for the Orioles, right fielder, Steven Souza.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Steven Souza. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Now the pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Orioles get a run thanks to the long. Standing in, Evan
Leading off for
Longoria.
Kansas City,
He'll start things
third
out as we
baseman,
begin the 5th.
Evan Longoria.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
One of the big advantages to pitching ahead in a count if you're a pitcher, because you have to cover both pitches if you're a hitter. You have to cover the off speed and the fastball. And in a 1-2 count, you might be sitting off speed. And what happens? He gets the fastball and he can't catch up to the express.
Sean Murphy is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game, that's for sure. That was a good pitch.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And the pitch on 2-1. And this is fouled into the seats over from first.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. A look at our line score to this point, and I'm almost certainly jinxing things by pointing it out, but it's worth mentioning that 0 in the hit column through 2 outs here in the 5th. Ready for another shot now, Jose Reyes. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Drilled right back up the middle. Polanco ranging up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is now in the box. Yonhervis Solarte. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. Hard hit ball to short, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th. First offering on its way. Alec Bond will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. This is gathered in out there by Garcia for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting, number 56.
Here comes the first pitch. Number 56 is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Oh no, he can't hold on to it. In the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He's gone down on strikes twice already in this one. And Dan, when you know you have a chance to hand someone a hat trick for the game, is there any extra motivation to punch him out again?
Hey, there's no doubt about that, Matt. When you have a good...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Orioles leave one. They lead it 2-1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Avisail Garcia comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. The pitch. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
Ball three.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Line towards center field. Number 56 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Ready for another shot now. Yulieski Gurriel. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? No, a little too much hook on it there. It's a foul ball.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between.
Ouch, that one hit him. Ready for another chance? George Springer. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. A breaking ball taken on the inner corner.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's thrown first pitch this game have been for a strike. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Here it comes on 0-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high. 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Takes this the other way to right. And the Royals are in the hit column. And now, oh, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
Now batting, shortstop.
Here's Corey Seager. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. Sean Anderson was called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out. First pitch of the at-bat. Domingo Santana comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Well, the Royals have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2. Waiting his turn on deck, Yoenis Cespedes. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen.
Yoenis Cespedes.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Yoenis Cespedes is at the plate now as he looks at strike one.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball. He wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard. He dropped the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
And a curveball. This one clocked at 78, and it's 0-2.
Well, here we sit. 2 on, 2 outs, 2 strikes. Look, they start off looking good this inning, and to be very.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Hernandez. Gone! It's a grand slam.
They were so close to getting out of this mess. 2 outs, 2 strikes, but then the grand slam gave him something could handle, and he pays for it dearly.
The batter, third baseman.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
2-0 count, and the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. 4 runs here in this half inning. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And a good eye there from Longoria as he's aboard. It's ball 4. Digging in to try it again. Sean Murphy, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he misses with it, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. I'm not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Well, when a reliever comes in a game, he always wants to make a big impression, but I don't think uncorking a wild one was what he had in mind. Sometimes it takes a reliever a little bit of time to be comfortable on the mound out there, so we'll see if he can settle in.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. But the damage done for the Royals. And it striding in once again, Jorge Polanco. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. Here comes the first pitch. And that one right down Main Street.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. 2 high. 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. On deck, the right-handed hitting Mark Trumbo. And he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4.
And this is exactly what you want to do when you're trying to put a start away. Make him work his tail off, throw a lot of pitches, and get on base any way that you can. A big inning at this point of the game, and he's probably gone.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. A little bouncer. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
The batter, number 19.
Ready once again, number 19. He's struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. First offering on its way. A high fastball is in there.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. 1 out and a runner on second base. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Great pitch right there on 0-2. Purpose pitch, right? Running that ball in off the plate. Now that opens up that whole strike zone, and you're not quite as comfortable as a hitter.
The second baseman, number 12, Joe Panik.
Here's Joe Panik. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
He's putting together a nice outing so far. It always helps when you get ahead in the count.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. 1 left for the Orioles, and the deficit. Kyle Bearclaw is on to pitch from the bullpen now. Start inning number 7.
46, Kyle Fairclough.
Jose Reyes is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
Just missing here, 2-0. 2-0 home to Reyes. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will land foul. He's set. Here's the 2-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Stepping into the box, Avisail Garcia. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Here it comes, 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it, the center fielder. And that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting, first baseman, Yulieski Gurriel.
Digging in once again, Yulieski Gurriel. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That's a great pitch right there. Fastball low and away right on the knees on the corner. That's why you get a late swing right there. Really impressive.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Souza on the move. And that ends the inning. KC down in order, and it remains 5-2. Steven Souza will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. In there, and it's 0-1.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now. The first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
Here comes another 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. The next 0-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
He's thrown a lot of pitches already, and man, this is a long AB. This at bat, when you look back at it, might be the one that takes him out of the game.
Just hung in there on that one.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Now batting, third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Yangervis Solarte comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. In there, and it's even at 1. from the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Smoked on the ground left side, and a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Well, for a switch hitter to take the pitch and hit it the other way, whether it's a fastball, changeup, or curveball, that is a lot of work and dedication from both sides of the plate.
Number 43 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Fouled off into the seats behind first. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Line to the right side, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And he is in there.
Well, it couldn't have worked out any better. The 9-hitter gets a single and moves the lead runner to third. Now you're first and third, and here comes the top of the order.
And that's through for a base hit. A cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Oh, they're playing small ball this inning, Matt. Back-to-back-to-back singles.
Now batting, left fielder.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Takes a high fastball for a strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And he misses 2-1. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Here's the 2-2. In the dirt here. The runners will hold tight, but it's a full count now, 3-2. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Stepping in, Jorge Polanco. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. In there, strike 1.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be 2? Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the run is in to score from third. Now batting, Mark Trumbo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Now the 0-1. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Ready with the 1-1. There's a changeup over the outside corner. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Hit to third. Taken in by Longoria. Reyes. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Zach Duke has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Here's George Springer. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Whoa, that'll get your attention. First pitch out of the bullpen, and it's a fastball inside, nearly hits the batter. Everybody's on edge right now.
And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
So we always say you fall behind the count. In this case, 2-0, you're going to get hurt. He was forced to give him a fastball, and sure enough, the hitter didn't miss it.
Stepping in, Corey Seager. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he's back easily. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Digging in, Domingo Santana. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And this one's in the dirt. Runners on first with 1 down. And there he goes towards second. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He's driven in 4 already, and yet another big RBI opportunity for him right here.
Matt, they couldn't have asked for anyone to hit better in this spot than this guy right here. He looks dialed in at the plate right now.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. The throw to the plate. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Well, that base hit right there gives him 2-run cushion. When you have a 2-run cushion late in the game, you got to feel pretty good about yourself.
First delivery to him on the way. And a 2-seam fastball there, but this is chopped fouled at the plate for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. And they'll add 1 more to the total as the score moves to 7-4 now.
Well, that's a big base hit right there. Now you got a 3-run lead. You always play to beat that bloop and that blast that can hurt you late in the game. And now they've got that cushion.
In the dirt here. 2 out here and a runner at second. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, number 19. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Jonathan Bowling is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Drilled to the right side. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning. And hold on a minute now. It looks like we may see that last call challenged here. The call on the field was safe, but it was definitely a bang-bang play and tough for us to tell at full speed.
Yeah, I wasn't so sure about him being safe either, but here's another shot of it right here. Not easy to tell for sure from that shot. Going to be interesting to see what they want to do with this one.
Here's Joe Panik. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Seager will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Now at the plate, Steven Souza. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get 2, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at bat.
1 there on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Start of the 9th as we welcome you back now to Oriole Park in Baltimore. Ian Kennedy enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Jose Reyes is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a hot shot towards the hole. And trouble aboard now as that's a base hit for Reyes. With that, the Royals have their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. So here is Avisayo Garcia. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And there goes Reyes. Squared that one up just a little late. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Reyes the runner at first with nobody out. He'll try it again from first. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Right on the bag, and Reyes is out at second base. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th. Stepping up now, Yulieski Gurriel. He comes into this at-bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the... Digging in and looking for more, Yonhervis Solarte. He'll be the first to bat here in the inning with his guys in need of some 9th inning magic if they're going to force a game 5. Jose Leclerc comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning. The 0-1. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Now at the plate, Alec Vaughn. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just got too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Hard ground ball to third. And now from the air, a jump throw. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Ready now, number 56. And their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. And the Royals are going to move on. Next stop, the American League Championship Series.
Well, my advice to them is to enjoy this moment, celebrate with teammates, and then realize that none of it will matter if they don't get back to work in the NLCS. They've wet their beaks with this postseason success. Now they want some more.
Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through and it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Hey, multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?
Our final line score tonight. First, for the victorious Kansas City Royals, 7 runs on 6 hits. 3 errors. They left 5 runners on base. For the Orioles, 4 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 30 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance here at the ballpark, 48,876. The Orioles would like to thank you for attending tonight's ball game and remind you to please drive home safely.